Hey everyone, welcome back to Pop Off English. If you are new here, this is the podcast where you learn simple English in a fun way with real stories and real conversations.
And if you want more cool English episodes, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share it with a friend who also wants to improve their English. It really helps the channel grow.
Today we talk about something very important for your life, your studies, your job, your health, everything.
Discipline.
Oh no, the scary word.
Yes, the scary word that can actually make your life easier. Discipline sounds hard, but it can help you relax more, enjoy more, and feel proud of yourself.
In this episode, we will tell you stories, simple tips, and funny examples about discipline. Remember, our English is for beginners, so just listen, enjoy, and try to understand as much as you can.
Okay, let's start. Mia, when you hear the word discipline, what do you think?
I think of a gym coach shouting at me, and me crying on the treadmill.
That sounds intense.
Also, I think of my alarm at 6 a.m. and me saying, no, never, goodbye.
So for you, discipline is pain.
A little. What about you?
For me, discipline is doing something even when I don't want to do it. For example, waking up early, studying, cleaning my room, going to the gym.
So discipline is like a boring superhero. It saves your life, but it is not very fun.
Exactly. But here is the secret. Discipline is a skill. It is not something you have or you don't have. You can learn it, train it, and make it stronger.
Like a muscle.
Yes, like a muscle, if you never use it, it is weak. If you use it every day, it becomes strong.
Okay, but how can we train discipline without suffering all the time?
That is the big question. Let's start with a story. When I was in high school, I was very bad at discipline.
I am not surprised.
I never did my homework on time. I always studied the last night before an exam. I had this amazing sentence. I always said, future Leo will do it.
And future Leo always hated past Leo.
Exactly. Future Leo was very angry. So one day, before an important exam, I had a big problem. I had 3 chapters to study, I had a part-time job, and I also wanted to play video games.
Of course, the video games are always there.
So I made a plan. I said, okay, I will study for 4 hours today. 4 hours, that was my plan.
And what happened?
I studied for 10 minutes. Then I checked my phone. Then I watched one video. Then I ate a snack. Then I went on social media. Then, surprise, it was midnight.
So 4 hours became 10 minutes.
Yes. And after that day, I understood something important. My plan was too big. I was not ready for 4 hours of focus. I had almost zero discipline. I needed to start smaller, much smaller.
That is the first big idea for today. Discipline starts small, very small.
Yes. Many people think, tomorrow I will change my life. I will wake up at 5 a.m., run 10 kilometers, study for 5 hours, eat only healthy food, and read 50 pages before bed.
And then tomorrow comes, and they wake up at 11.
Exactly. The problem is not you. The problem is the plan. The plan is too big. Discipline for beginners is like this. Do one small thing every day, really small.
Give a simple example.
Okay, example. You want to read in English every day. Do not start with 1 hour. Start with 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Set a timer. When the timer is finished, you can stop.
5 minutes sounds too easy.
That is the point. Your brain does not start a big fight. It thinks, okay, 5 minutes, no problem. And many times, after 5 minutes, you continue. Maybe 10, maybe 15. But the important part is this. You started. every day.
So discipline is not about suffering for a long time. It is about showing up every day, even for a short time.
Exactly. Show up first. Then, slowly, you can do more.
Let me share my story. For me, the big area of discipline was exercise. I hated sports when I was younger. Running? No push-ups? No ball games? Only if there was pizza after.
I like this sport.
One day, I decided I wanted to be more healthy and strong, so I bought a gym membership. And I said I will go to the gym 6 times a week, 1 hour every day. I will become a fitness queen.
Oh,
I went one time. One. I did 20 minutes on the bike. Then my legs were on fire. I went home, ate ice cream, and didn't go again for 3 months.
so gym membership, zero discipline.
Yes. But then I tried a different way. I said, okay, Mia, you go to the gym 2 times a week, only 20 minutes, and you can listen to music you like.
That sounds easier.
It was. I started to go regularly, 20 minutes, 2 times a week. After a few weeks, it was not difficult. It was normal. And then I slowly increased the time. 25 minutes, then 30, then 3 times a week.
So you trained your discipline muscle.
Yes. And I discovered something. Discipline feels very hard at the beginning, but after some time, it feels normal. Then it can even feel good. I started to enjoy the gym. I liked the feeling after a workout. I liked seeing progress.
That is another important idea. Discipline creates results. Results create motivation. Many people wait for motivation first. They say, I don't feel motivated today, so I will not study. I will wait for motivation.
Motivation is like the weather. Sometimes it is here, sometimes it is not.
Yes, discipline is like a routine. It does not ask the weather.
So if we want more motivation, we should start with small discipline actions. Then we see results. Then we want to continue.
Exactly. For example, you want to learn English. You study 10 minutes every day for 1 week. After 1 week, you know 5 new words. You can understand 1 more sentence in a song. You feel good. This good feeling gives you motivation to study more.
But if you study for 2 hours one day and then stop for 3 weeks, you do not see results. Then you feel bad. Then you stop.
So here's a simple sentence for discipline. Less intensity, more consistency.
That sounds nice. Say it again, slowly.
Less intensity, more consistency. It means do smaller things, but do them more often.
So small and regular is better than big and rare.
Exactly.
Okay, let's talk about another aspect of discipline. For many people, discipline means fighting with themselves. I must say no. I must stop. I must control everything.
Yes, like a very strict teacher in your head, always shouting.
But what if discipline can also be kind? What if discipline is actually a form of self-love?
Interesting. Explain.
For example, I like watching series at night. I can watch 3, 4, 5 episodes. Then I go to bed at 2 a.m. The next day I am tired. I feel terrible. I hate everything. So, discipline for me is this. Stop after 1 episode. Go to bed at a good time.
That sounds like torture to a lot of people.
I know, but think about the next morning. I wake up and feel good. I have more energy. I am not angry at myself. So actually, my discipline yesterday was a gift for my future self.
I like that. Discipline is choosing something good for your future self, not only something easy for your present self.
Exactly. Discipline is like a message to your future self. I care about you.
So if you listen now and you think, I have no discipline, I am lazy, I am bad, stop. You are not bad. You just need a better system.
Let's give some very simple discipline tips that our listeners can start today. Very small, very clear.
Okay, tip number 1. Make it easy to start. If you want to study English in the morning, put your notebook and pen on your desk the night before. Or open the app before you go to sleep so it is ready.
Yes. If you want to exercise, prepare your clothes and shoes before. If you see them, it is easier to start. If you must look for your clothes in the morning, your brain will say, "Too difficult, let's check Instagram."
Tip number 2. Connect a new habit to an old habit. For example, every day you drink coffee. You can say, "When I drink my coffee, I listen to 5 minutes of English audio." Coffee is your old habit. English audio is your new habit. They become a team.
Or, every night you brush your teeth. After brushing your teeth, you can read 2 pages in English. Teeth plus pages. A beautiful couple.
Tip number 3. Use a very small goal. For example, I will study English for 5 minutes. I will do 5 push-ups. I will write 1 sentence in my journal.
People think small goals are silly, but small goals are the door to big change. It is better to do 5 push-ups every day than to do 50 one time and then stop.
Tip number 4. Track your progress. Make a simple calendar. Every day you do your small discipline action, put an X or a check mark on the day.
And then try this little game. Don't break the chain. Try to keep your X's in a line. Every day, do the same small action and keep the chain alive.
If you miss one day, it's okay. Just don't miss 2 days in a row. 1 day off is human. 2 days off can become a new habit.
Yes, no discipline can also become a habit. Too easy.
Tip number 5. Remove temptation. For example, if you want to study, put your phone in another room, or use airplane mode, or give your phone to a friend for 1 hour.
If you want to avoid junk food, don't buy it. If it is not in your house, you cannot eat it at 1 a.m. in your pajamas in the kitchen.
Very specific example there.
No comment.
Discipline is easier when the bad options are not close to you. You don't need willpower if there is no chocolate in the fridge.
Let's also talk about self-discipline and social media. Many of our listeners probably spend a lot of time on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and so on.
I also do. But we must be honest. Social media is designed to keep us watching. It is like a candy machine for your brain. Always one more candy, one more video.
One more scroll.
Yes. And suddenly 1 hour is gone. 2 hours are gone. Then we say, "I have no time for English," but we had time, we just gave it to the screen.
So what can we do?
Again, small steps. You can say, "I will watch social media after I finish my 5 minutes of English," or "I will set a timer for 20 minutes. When the timer ends, I stop."
Another idea. Move social media apps away from your home screen. Put them in a folder on the second page. This small extra step makes you more conscious. You think before you open them.
Yes, discipline is also about designing your environment, not only fighting with yourself all the time.
Okay, let's talk about discipline and identity. Sometimes we say, "I am lazy. I am not disciplined. I can never do this." When we say that many times, it becomes our identity.
Yes, we believe it. And then we act like it. But identity can change.
Exactly. Maybe you are not disciplined yet. Maybe until now, you did not train your discipline muscle. But from today, you can start to build a new identity.
One simple way is to say, "I am a person who," and then add a small disciplined action. For example, "I am a person who studies English 5 minutes a day." "I am a person who walks 10 minutes every day." "I am a person who goes to bed before midnight."
It sounds simple, but your words are powerful. When you repeat this to yourself and you act like this, your brain slowly accepts it. Yes, this is who I am now.
At the beginning, you may not believe it 100%. That is okay. Just keep doing the small actions. The actions will create the belief.
I like to think of discipline like this. Discipline is a quiet friend. It is not very noisy. It does not give you a big party, but it is always there, helping you to create the life you want.
And the opposite, no discipline, is like a loud friend who always says, "Come on, let's have fun now, don't worry about tomorrow." And then tomorrow is terrible.
Yes, so maybe we need a balance. We can have fun, but we also need some discipline to protect our future.
Exactly. You don't need to be a machine. You don't need to be perfect. You just need a little more discipline than yesterday.
Let's give a mini challenge to our listeners. Very simple, very clear.
Okay, here's the Pop-Off English Discipline Challenge. For the next 7 days, choose one small action. Only one. It can be: study English for 5 minutes. Read 1 page in English. Write 1 sentence in English. Do 10 squats. Drink 1 extra glass of water. Walk for 10 minutes.
Choose only one. Not 3, not 5, just 1. Then, do this small action every day for 7 days. No excuses. If you are tired, do it. If you are busy, do it. If you are sad, do it.
If you forget, and it is 11:55 p.m., do it for 2 minutes before midnight. Just keep the promise.
And every day, when you do your action, say to yourself, I am a disciplined person. Even if it feels strange, say it.
At the end of the week, you will see something interesting. You will feel a little different, maybe more confident, maybe more in control. That is the power of discipline.
Not big, crazy effort. Just small, regular actions.
And if you want, you can use your English discipline action with this podcast. For example, you can listen to this episode every day for 7 days. The first time, maybe you understand 50%. After 7 days, maybe 70 or 80%.
That is a nice idea. 1 episode, many times, more understanding.
Before we finish, let's quickly talk about failure. Because with discipline, sometimes you will fail. You will miss a day. You will break your plan. You will stay in bed and not go to the gym.
Yes, it is normal. You are human, not a robot.
The important thing is what you do after you fail. Many people think, I broke the plan, so I am a failure. I will stop. But we can think differently.
We can think, okay, I missed 1 day. That is okay. I will start again today. One mistake does not destroy everything.
Exactly. Imagine you drop your phone on the floor. You do not say, oh, my phone fell one time, so now I will jump on it and break it completely. No, you pick it up, you clean it, and you continue.
We should do the same with our habits. When we fall, we stand up again. That is also discipline. Not perfection, but coming back.
So, to summarize in simple English, discipline is a skill. You can train it. Start small. 5 minutes is okay. Be consistent. Do a little every day. Help your future self. Change your identity with small actions. Don't stop when you fail. Start again.
And remember, discipline is not your enemy. It is your quiet friend that helps you become the person you want to be.
If you enjoyed this episode and you want more simple English with real stories, make sure you subscribe to Pop Off English, like this video, and share it with a friend.
You can also leave a comment and tell us, what is one small discipline action you will do this week? We read your comments and we are cheering for you.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for training your English discipline today, and see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone. Stay consistent and keep popping off in English.